Why can't people look at me as a young black woman who has worked very hard, who has pushed boundaries, who has opened doors and break the walls?
There's criticism that you benefited from the stature of, obviously, your mom being an influential person in the liberation movement. And it wouldn't be fair for us to talk about that without asking you, what do you think of it?
After you've talked to me today, what's your feeling?
That maybe you're a little irritated by the scrutiny that comes with doing business with the state.
Do you think I'm a little irritated?
By my questions on that, yes.
I'm not irritated. Am I supposed to, because now I come from a very strong political background family?
With a country that has the highest unemployment rate while the poor are getting even poorer, some have managed to get more richer. Inequality is like an uncurable disease in South Africa. Not only is the country faced with the high levels of social ills such as poverty and crime, only a few make up the minority of being the richest individuals in South Africa.
Foreigners, they take any salary. Foreigners, they don't have to be registered with the labor, with the employment equity.
MamKhize is one of the wealthiest females with a net worth of approximately 300 million rand. Her mansion, which is located in Durban, is estimated to be worth around 25 million rand. Today we are diving into the incredible world of MamKhize's car collection. Known for her lavish lifestyle and entrepreneurial resilience, MamKhize has collected an impressive fleet that reflects her class. From stunning sports cars to big body SUVs, her collection is not just a showcase of wealth but also a testament to her passion for cars. Stay tuned as we uncover what it takes to build a R1 million car collection. MamKhize is popularly known as MamKhize, is a businesswoman, influencer, and she is the only female who owns a football club which plays in the DStv Premier League. Her son, Andile Mpisane, is the chairman of the club.
The young star chairman himself, that is Andile Mpisane, will be leading the team that is Royal AM. He'll be playing his second game of the season for Royal AM and is wearing the captain's armband.
I would like to see jersey number 10, the captain. Is he going to last the whole game? Is he going to take the responsibility he has outside?
And she also purchased Bloemfontein Celtics for approximately 50 million rand. She generated her riches in the early 2000s. Her popularity grew after her first reality show aired on Mzansi Magic, which was called Kwa MamKhize. The reality show showed a glimpse of her exotic world as a millionaire. MamKhize was born on 6 April 1976 and she comes from a political family. She was raised by her mother Florence Mkhize, who was an ANC veteran and a political activist. Sean grew up in a village called Umbumbulu in KwaZulu-Natal. She enrolled at the Durban University of Technology where she studied accounting. MamKhize graduated with a diploma in accounting in 1996. After she obtained her qualification, she worked for various companies in the finance department. Years later, she decided to venture into the world of entrepreneurship and formed her own construction company called Zikhulise Group. She received small projects from the local municipality. These projects included feeding schemes and construction jobs.
I felt like she left with me with so much of responsibilities. You know, as a child, when there's a mother, You know, you deal with everything, you send it to your mother, and it's the only person that I was able to become myself and shed tear and cry and become emotional. Sometimes we become so strong and forget that we need to be human, we need to cry sometimes.
And you also mentioned in the book that Umamwini Madikizela Mandela sent you a message saying, please hold off the date because I want to bury my sister.
Her marriage with Sbu Mpisane, who was a policeman, came to an end in 2018. It is alleged that Sbu cheated on her. Sean and Sbu have a son together by the name of Andile Mpisane, who has also followed the footsteps of his mother as an entrepreneur. He has made a couple of appearances in the starting lineup for Royal AM.
That is Mpisane with the ball in. Mzimela with the touch. Very important touch from Mzimela. Too close to the keeper, but playing with more power and more of a float instead of, a dip into the goalpost there. The temperature is scorching hot. And Mpisane will be the player compromised.
This is the parent company which deals with different services such as mining, construction, transport and cleaning. She has managed to secure different government tenders. In August, a group of thugs would attack construction sites and this affected the productivity, forcing workers to stop. MamKhize's spoke at a Women in Construction Summit, raising her awareness concerning construction mafias. She did mention that it is important to collaborate with construction mafias and that she has once worked together with them. Construction mafias are known to use violence and intimidation in the development project.
As much as they are construction mafias, it's very important to collaborate. I've been in the industry for 2 decades with the construction mafia involved. But what I do when I come, I sit down because it's a crying for help to them. You just need to sit down, understand to them what is it that they need, and you collaborate. I've collaborated with them. I've built quite a lot of people that are coming from these, you call them construction mafias, I call them business forums, because all what they need is crying for help. Number one, there's so much of red tape in the construction industry. You need to have experience. Where are these people going to get experience if they're not being given an opportunity for them to work? So we as people that get the work, we need to collaborate with them, bring them on board, and they've never given me problems because I've brought them on board. I've built so much of people that were coming from those construction mafias. I've built them from grade 1, some of them are in grade 6 because I've collaborated with them. I've bring them on board. It's just to listen. We mustn't look at them as enemies. We must listen to them and hear them out, and we meet each other halfway.
MamKhize joined the world of football by forming this club as it currently plays in the DStv Premier League. In football, there are many ways to make money as the owner. Companies can pay to have their brands displayed on the soccer jerseys, stadium banners. This then generates income for the squad. The sale of match tickets to fans is also another form of income for the team. Supporters are able to purchase team jerseys, scarves and more, which creates more revenue. The reality show, which airs on Mzansi Magic, has caught the eyes of many people in the country. The show is about MamKhize's lavish lifestyle. She earns a reasonable amount from the production of the show. MamKhize's company Zikhulise managed to secure government tenders for low-cost housing projects in KwaZulu-Natal. However, her success is still questionable following allegations of corruption within the municipality. Her company was also accused of presenting fraudulent invoices to SARS. The houses that were built did not meet the full housing requirement. Sean was apparently prosecuted for fraud in 2005, a charge she denied in an interview she had on Carte Blanche. The show had labeled MamKhize as a convicted fraudster.
Who was convicted of fraud?
It's the company.
You were the person in the case.
And she did not waste time to sue the channel, claiming that the show was falsely accusing her and that her record was clean. She then dropped the charges against Carte Blanche due to the show having their own evidence regarding the matter.
You were the person in the case.
Was it
The
against
conviction
myself?
was against you.
Was it against myself?
Yes, it was. It was under your name.
It did go under my name.
Yes.
Where? Can you show me?
All right. That's your ID number, isn't it?
City Press reported in May that SARS was after Sean. She allegedly owes the taxman 40 million rand in taxes and she could end up losing her luxury fleet of cars.